Hello everyone, welcome to another showcase on Dark Souls 3. Okay, time for a boss weapon. My favorite. It's not really my favorite, you know that. At least some of you should know by now. But yes. Now, I've probably hit around the 2/3 mark around the boss weapons. So I figured I'd take one of the big ones now. I think it's only the ones left are the more giant ones. So today's item is the Old King's Great Hammer. Well, he's the king of? Not sure. There's a lot of dead bodies around here, so is he Lord of the Corpses? Probably. Fire? Who knows? Well, all we have is his Great Hammer now. Which description reads, Great Hammer of the old Demon King. Almost said old dead king. Well, he's dead now. His weapon has survived since Old Izalith, and is imbued with the remnants of the Chaos Flame, which is pretty much nods to the first Dark Soul, since Old Izalith was at location. And the Chaos Flame was pretty much something you acquired. The skill is in Molten Perseverance. Twist on the normal Perseverance. Anchor the weapon in the earth to temporarily boost poise. And use a strong attack to repeatedly slap the earth to trigger a molten explosions. Now, normally Perseverance is pretty useless for big weapons because it doesn't act fast enough, but if it does attack, that's all better for it though, I say. Now, visually, the weapon, I'm not sure how to describe this. A giant chunk of molten rock that's glowing with magma. A lot of that doesn't make sense already, but that's pretty much what it is. A giant rock on the end of a bone? I'm not sure what they call that, the grip. It looks weird. Really weird. Got nothing else like it to compare it to and no other description qualities. Alright. Going on to the stats of the Old King's Great Hammer. Physical damage, we got a lot of physical. Not only have good physical damage and decent bonus damage, we got fire damage. With scaling! Yeah, now we're talking. Oh yeah. Now, on top of that, we got entry bonuses. 1d for strength. However, you don't need dexterity, but you do need intelligence and faith. Strange. Not sure why you need either of those, but in the true requirement you need 30 strength, it's a lot. 10 faith and 10 intelligence. So we need a little bit of everything there, other than dexterity. Then we got the Molten Perseverance, which takes 12 FP to use, and then 15 for the Molten attack. And then the weapon is very heavy at 18.5, so yeah. For the animations for the Old King's Great Hammer, you get pretty much borrows everything from the Great Hammer set. No surprise there. So for power attack, single-handedly, you can see it's pretty much overhead, pretty much no different from the single attack, just heavier. Two-hand attack is a bringing it back and forth, pretty much unrealistically proportioned. Two-handed power attack is a very heavy slam onto the ground. The light rolling attack is a very rapid swing. And for the heavy rolling attack, it's pretty much a very heavy overhead swing. Alright, now for the left-handed animations, which offer nothing new whatsoever, so it really is no point to be using it. Now for the special. So you got the normal perseverance here, and then you got a follow-up with the magma explosion. Alright, it's a bit slow. And the range is incredibly limited, but then again, you're supposed to be struck while perseverance is active, since it reduces damage altogether. So we'll see how well that works. And with the sprint attack, which is a very rapid slam to the ground on your enemies. They aren't going to live to that. Okay, when upgrade the Old King's Great Hammer, you'll need Titanite Scale to do so, since it is a boss weapon. So there aren't too many level ups, but they're going to be quite powerful in every one of them. So you aren't getting a whole lot of damage per level up, but you get both. The true bonus for strength is also jump to a C, so that's nice. And then we got the final upgrade, so we got a lot of damage in the end. A lot, when you combine both these together. You get a lot of damage. A lot. Wow. This is gonna hurt. However, since it is a boss weapon with Titanite Scale, it cannot be infused with other common gems out there. I'm not really surprised, given this weapon's reinforcement. So, how well it will perform? I expect it to crush my opponents. With fire. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's try and get a back attack in here. Easier said than done for something so big and slow. I'm referring to my weapon, not my enemy. That's a basic attack I figured to get in. Yikes. That nearly killed him right there. This weapon's easily good for a second playthrough. Alright. There we go. Damn! Almost 800 damage. Almost. Let's try the special move. Oh, yeah, that's incredible for limited range. Very limited range indeed. Do it between them this time. Okay, so it knocks them back and you only get one hit off. I'll try it again on other enemies. But against these guys, it doesn't seem very effective. And damn, over 1,000 damage for that charge attack. That's something right there. Now, I have no doubt this can go through his shield, but how easily can it go through his shield? Now, the enemy needs to defend first, or he'll die. Of course. Nope, that still hurt him greatly. No matter, I know it can go through his shield, but can it go through a Gorgon's shield is a better question. So that's one attack right there. Base attack cannot do that. Since the Gorgon does not feel like playing ball today, I have to speed up the footage a little bit, but don't worry. I'll still demonstrate it can't go through the Gorgon's shield. Now, we see here? Boom. Easy. Very powerful. Now let's take it against the Black Knight. We're doing a Sucker Punch. Charge attack. There we go. Nice. Let's try that special move one more time. Alright. There we go. There, it did knock that opponent back. So it actually worked against him. Awesome. And since that first fight was so short, I'm taking against the other Black Knight, who I normally avoid, because don't need to fight two of them. But you can see, it just destroys the enemy. These guys, it's like you gotta make sure they don't stagger and move. This weapon's incredibly powerful. More than powerful enough for what you need it for. Alright, let's move on to the pros and cons of the Old King's Great Hammer. On the pro side, it's got excellent damage, very high damage. It has fire damage added that scales, which is very, very awesome. The special move actually puts a good twist in the perseverance. And it can go through shields of any size. It can break any shields any size, I should say, but yeah. On the con side, however, it is incredibly heavy. 18.5. Oof. And it requires high stats in order to use. You need 30 strength and 10 faith and intelligence. Most players probably don't have both. Probably one or the other. So yes, and its swing speed is slow. So pretty much the expected cons. But anyway, let's move on to score for the Old King's Great Hammer. Damage, I give a 9 out of 10. You got plenty of damage. That fire damage easily makes up for any physical shortcomings. Which this weapon had almost none to begin with. Reach, 7 out of 10. The reach wasn't impressive. It was no greater than any other great sword. Animation, I give a 5 out of 10. It borrowed everything from the Great Hammer set, but at least had a unique, well, special. That's only unique to this weapon. So it's at least, like, it kind of levels up with that. Bonus, 8 out of 10. In terms of bonus combined, you get 200 bonus damage. So you're 400 base damage. That's half. That's good. For that much damage, anyway. Misk, 7 out of 10. It can go through shields, it's got fireball damage that scales, but it requires high stats to use, and is very heavy and slow swing speed, so... But those things are pretty minor compared to what you get out of this weapon. So yeah, 7 out of 10. So in total, the Old King's Great Hammer gets 36 out of 50, which is exceptional. Pretty powerful weapon indeed. So in conclusion, the weapon's awesome. No surprise there, it's a boss weapon. They're not my favorite weapons, but nonetheless, they're still very, very powerful. But oh well. I may not like boss weapons, but I know plenty of people do. There's a lot of people that do. That's why there's so many of them in this game. But that's been Showcase for today. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care out there.